Why? Why do you talk to me like this? I love you. I miss you so much. Thanks. 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 Hello. So are you my birthday gift? Are you my birthday gift this year? You want a treat? Come here. Come here. Okay, ready? Okay, sit. Sit. Down. Good boy. Can you lay down?
Pop. And for a birthday celebration, I have
a sundae with a cherry on top.
Then I have my little brother, my mom, and then I have pancakes. James has pancakes for all you can eat pancakes. I basically destroyed mine with butter pecan and strawberry syrup.
Almost a ketchup.
And now I am going to eat my my mom just stole a pancake from me. Okay, here we go.
Can I get a bite after?
Exactly.
I thought you needed some help.
Want mine too?
No.
Hope you don't
This is really crazy.
Can I get some too?
Okay. Stay tuned to this vlog because later I'm going to do a Q&A that I asked you guys on Twitter. And I also asked on Snapchat.
I celebrated my 19th birthday on January 23rd. And it was really nice. I got to spend time with Anna and a whole bunch of other of my friends. So it was really sweet and simple. And I celebrated over the weekend, so some of the videos were from at home when I was with my mom and my little brother. And I have a few questions that I asked people on Twitter and Snapchat. I'm going to answer them here. So I'm going to start with they're really good questions, though. Yeah, this one's really adorable. Why are you so adorable? I simply don't know, but thank you. Where do you see your channel going in terms of context? I see my videos going towards, I feel like it's mostly like my point of view on things. So basically I basically see like, I don't know, like, I like making vlogs because then it's kind of like interesting to see others, or like have others see what I do during like a daily routine or something like that, you know. And basically I want people to like hear my voice too. Like so many others have like their voices heard on like channels, and I want to be like another voice. What's one thing you like to experience before you die? I personally would love to visit all Disney parks before I pass. Like, I feel like that's like a goal of mine. Like, I want to go to Japan, I want to go to Italy, I want to go to every park they have. Like, it will be like a dream come true to do that. Yeah, that's a really good question. What is your biggest fear you have had to overcome? Spiders. My biggest fear is spiders and heights. Spiders I think I've overcome, and heights I think I'm okay with, because now that I've been on like planes 1,000 times now. Like my first plane ride was to Florida, but like after that, for like a couple of years I did or before that I should say, I went on trips with my mom and my little brother. So being on a plane by myself, it was like an experience, but being with my family, it meant a lot more. What is your dream job and why, and how do you plan to achieve it? My dream job is to teach kids like primary education. That's why I'm going to Oakland University for primary education, so that way I can go into elementary education and teach kids. And I plan on getting a degree so that way I can achieve that goal. Are there any differences between what you were told college would be like and what it actually turned out to be like? That's a good question because when I was in high school, I always thought like college would be about like parties and stuff like that. And it turns out it's not like that. It's basically like school all over again. It's just you're more independent. So basically you are on your own to actually complete your assignments. You don't have a teacher telling you, hey, you have to do this, and they don't remind you. Like, you're self-independent, and you have to like make sure that you're on task with like what you're doing, so that way you actually succeed in college, so that way you get that 4.0 or that 2.0, 3.0, whatever the class is. But you need to make sure you pass the class in order to continue your degree. But like in high school, I never thought that I would be like this in depth of work, so it's different than what I actually thought it would be, but I really like it. What do you value the most in your life? I value family and friends. Family is number one. To me, like everything in my life mostly involves with them, because whatever I do, I know that I have my family to support me or to like guide me into the right decisions, and then I also have my friends for support, and I really like that. Oh my goodness, there's so many more questions. How do you view yourself as an adult in today's society? I pay bills. I have a loan, and I have to pay that back pretty soon. I'm also like living independently, so that's different than living at home with my mom, I guess. And especially since it's freshman year, it's kind of like breathtaking at like some points, because I'm not being waken up at 6 o'clock every day, being told to do dishes or to take the dog out or anything like that. Like, I can actually relax, and when I wake up I can do some homework and then go to class and then do the whole routine over again. Like, I don't need my mom to wash my clothes. I can do that for myself, you know. But I feel like as an adult in today's society, you have to really know how diversity is, and like how to come with terms of like people, because you see a lot of different people, as in like straight, bisexual, like you see a lot of the LGBTQT qualities around campus, and it's like really amazing to see that, because I fit into that category, and I love to like see people and like to actually like explore and stuff like that, and to actually be like what is the word I'm looking for, is to be like more accepting, because like in high school people are really judgmental, or like in middle school people are judgmental. It's just because they haven't experienced what others have experienced yet. Have you become what you want to be? I have not become what I want to be. Well, somewhat. I always wanted to like make videos for YouTube, but I didn't have the courage for doing that. But now that I do, I'm really proud to say that I am doing YouTube videos, and I have so many amazing followers, and I'm very glad I get so many views, because that means it kind of like encourages me to keep going with the videos, so that way people can see what I'm doing in my everyday life in college, and or do the experience with me. That's a good question. This is so cute. The person asked, can I marry you? I would marry this person because she's so sweet, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, I have to like talk to her in person now. Okay, I have one more question, and it's from Twitter, so I have to log on to Twitter. Okay, what inspired you to start making videos? Okay, when I was in high school, I was obsessed with the Disney College Program videos, and I would watch them and be like, oh my goodness, this is something I want to do. There's a side note to that, but I'll come back to that. But I also watched Tyler Oakley, I watched Daily Bumps, I watched there's Shaytards videos, and their vlogs were like really amazing to me, and it was like an eye-opener, and it was just like, I kind of want to do that in my life. And I also like watched Miranda Sings and Colleen Ballinger and a whole bunch of other people, and I really admire everybody's work, and how much like faith and dedication they put into their videos, because it's really hard to do. Like, I can't say that I do like weekly videos or daily videos because it's really hard. So props to them because they do that a lot for their fans, and their fans like really appreciate that, and that's really good. But basically just watching people's vlogs and like realizing how their lives are, and like just watching that on like YouTube and like having others experience that with them is really amazing. And that leads to my huge announcement. So you know how earlier I had mentioned about the Disney College program? I am actually going to try to do that. I did my application process and I applied. So I got an email back and it was like, "Dear Tina, we have received your application, and if you haven't heard back from us from, or I think it said April something, then you know they said they'll come back, they'll give me their feedback." And like before April something, and it was like a deadline from when I actually should hear about them or from them. So I'm really excited for that, and since I watched so many Disney College programs, I'm really excited for this internship because I did do one internship and I was at a hospital and I really loved it, but I was only like able to do 120 hours, and that's not a lot. If you think, well, it is a lot of hours, but like I would leave high school from like 12 o'clock and then they would want the high schoolers out of there by like 3. So I would always want to be there until like 12 to like 7, and I can't do that because it's breaking the rules, especially since I was a minor, so at the time. But to be able to do an internship and live independently with like so many others that like have the same love for Disney and the same passion for Disney, I would love to do that. So I did the application, and I think the application went out on January 23rd, my birthday, but I applied for it the day after my birthday because I was running around and it was so chaotic on my birthday. So I made sure to apply for the Disney College program on that day. So that's a huge milestone right there, because that's something that I've always wanted to do since my freshman year of high school. So hopefully I get in, and yeah, but that's all I have for you guys today. So